These are a few clips from Chicano documentaries that explain in their own words the Chicano prophecy of Aztlan. Aztlan was an Aztec myth, but it was not identified with the Southwest in Aztec mythology. The Chicanos distort Mexican culture and history to suit their own political agenda of claiming the Southwest as their national homeland. It's not Chicano culture, but a Chicano cult.
Once this fine land was Mexican. Once it was Spanish. Once it was Indian. And once, in the time of myth and history, San Diego, like all the American Southwest, was called Aztlan. The ancient story of Aztlan speaks of a people who hunted from the Pacific to the Rio Grande. But their land became dry, parched, so they migrated south to the Valley of Mexico. They renamed themselves Azteca in honor of their original home, Aztlan. And the last of their emperors left a prophecy. One day, our sky shall bloom in new splendor, and you, my people, shall rise up again like trodden grass to find Aztlan once more. This is the story of one piece of Aztlan reborn, and how its people, the Chicanos, rediscovered their culture and history by claiming their destiny as a people and as a community. This is the story of Chicano Park. Chicano Park marked the rebirth of Barrio Logan. A small thing to some, a little piece of land, but to the Logan, it was something of their own. People remembered the voices of their ancestors fighting in the Mexican Revolution, crying, "Tierra y libertad, land and freedom." Land and freedom. The flag of Aztlan was raised over the park. A new rallying cry was born. All the way to the bay, extend the park to the bay, and reclaim the waterfront from industry. The ancient prophecy for a new Aztlan was answered. The trodden grass had risen up, thirsty, and drank the sweet water of victory. The park had been won. Now it would be made beautiful. Fill it with murales. Fill it with murals. The empty pillars waited. New Chicano art was about to emerge for the world to see.
If you see our logo, it has the United States, and it has the Southwest in red, and a hand going up towards San Diego, and a little green spot, which is represents Chicano Park. So it's the brown hand reclaiming the land, and it says Chicano Park, La Tierra Mía, my land.
Zapata's battle cry was Tierra y Libertad, land and liberty. We felt that that was very relative to the issue of Chicano Park, because for once, after everything that happened, we got a little frijol, a little bean of land that we could say we got that back.
This is the El Ombligo de Aztlan, the navel of Aztlan, and this is land that has been recovered while the European came and stole all the lands from the Indians, we've been able to take some of the land back. So this is liberated land. This is holy land.
The Chicano movement is part of an international movement of liberation of people from colonial domination, intellectual, cultural, and even political domination.
A statement of self-determination that as Mexicanos we have to empower ourselves. We have to acknowledge ourselves in the organization to achieve the representation, to achieve the destiny that we deserve as owners of this land called Aztlan.
The only land that we're going to claim, we do claim, but the only land that we're going to claim is this land right here, and I'm talking about Aztlan. I'm talking about California, Arizona, Nueva Mexico, Texas. All these lands belong to us. This is our land. And we're going to get this land one way or another. And we're going to get it someday.
Because the Chicanos think they own the park as the first part of Aztlan to be taken, they don't believe they are obligated to follow U.S. law or allow others to have their rights as U.S. citizens. The city illegally allows them to run the park as if they own it.